Hey guys, Trevor from Hygienic Truths. We're on to the next one. This one is Rationale of Perfect Health, Part B. All right, so let's get on with it. Can you believe at any point in life you can live your highest level of health? Once we realize if we start observing and practicing the requisites for life, the ability of the body to heal its past discretions become apparent. The human body is a reflection of all experiences you have lived in the past 7 years, as cells regenerate at least this often. Our body is constantly seeking perfection, but is hampered day in, day out with the toxins we consume or the toxic environment you live in. Perfect health is achieved if we adhere to the principles of life rather than the toxic lifestyle we live today. We have certain needs that must be met for perfect health. Also, they must be obtained in a form to which we have been biologically adapted while in a state of nature. Natural hygiene lists 19 different factor elements for the optimal well-being in order of importance, and I will add one extra. So let's get on with it. Pure air is number one, so open those windows, breathe the cleanest air you can. Factor two, pure water. So that means distilled, as this helps with removing toxins from the body. Any additives to water are pollutants to the human body, as they will be inorganic. Cleanliness, both internal and external, is next to godliness. All right, number four, sleep. Nobody can deny time to recharge the batteries. This is where I want to add another extra factor. While we are sleeping and at every other opportunity, we need to be grounded. A direct connection to the ground gives the least resistance when we are charging our battery. All right, moving on. Temperature maintenance gives us comfort and allows our body to operate at its highest level. Our biggest indiscretion in modern times is factor number 6, which is pure wholesome food, to which we are biologically adapted. The need to eat food that is alive and gives us life is something that is misunderstood. Number 7 is exercise and activity to move the lymphatic system, most importantly, so we don't become stagnant. Receiving sunshine in our body has great value in creating vitamin D and also having a big impact on our mental health. Rest and relaxation and play and recreation is a given. We cannot function without this. The body will break down quickly, mentally and often physically if we push too hard. You need to enjoy life. It's all about the journey and the destination. Emotional poise, security of life and its means, and a pleasant environment all play a role in how you live your life. So establish each of these to allow your freedom from worry and emotional stability. Factor 14, creative, useful work. Whether it be paid or personal, being creative leads to a life of contentment and personal satisfaction. This helps with the next factor, self-mastery. When you focus on mastering your domain, this entails all of your life. So start accepting all you should do should be done in the highest regard. Otherwise, you're not living to your fullest potential. We as humans have a need for belonging. So being connected to friends and family, having close relations is of utmost importance and should never be taken for granted. Having intention and motivation in all activities brings with it vibration. So focus on what's good and what brings love. Motivation is often associated with positive thinking, and we all know this holds no harm. Factor 18 is an expression of our natural instincts. These have all but been taken away from us. So we will be on a learning journey together for this one as we elevate our health. And lastly, once you have mastered all of those, we need an indulgence of the aesthetic senses. So enjoy the view. It's obvious these factors and influences in life haven't changed. We need to recognize that any positive change to these factors helps in the spiral up of life. and often can lead to the next change. Fulfilling one at a time makes the next one easier. This is the first time you're being given direction. So take this opportunity and start changing things for the better. We must acknowledge that our biological needs have not changed. We just need to adapt them to this modern day society. It's not too hard. Not meeting these physiological needs impairs the organism, which creates unease and disease. Learning all about this in detail will help you to put you on a path to discovering the truth about your own life and a greater understanding of the world around you. Learning life science and natural hygiene puts you back in touch with yourself and, most importantly, your common sense. Clarity of the mind reigns supreme. Time to be hygienically clean. Take control of your own health. Learn life science and natural hygiene. I have all this information and am happy to pass it on for free, as the truth should never come with its cost. So please contact guys, like, subscribe, do all those wonderful things that'll help me out and get the message out to the next person. Hope to see you soon. See ya.